Boruto episode 44 spoilers just released on Twitter via my man's Kenzara. I highly recommend you guys go follow him if you guys want to keep up with all the Boruto spoilers, or you can just follow me. My Twitter is going to be in the description below along with Kenzara's, but we got some major spoilers for episode 44 of Boruto. Now this episode of Boruto looks like it's going to be extremely good. It's going to include the Team 5, Iwabe, Metal Lee, and Denki. Now there are going to be some extra characters that do make an appearance, which is going to be Wasabi, it looks like in the spoilers, and also Shikadai. This episode is going to be centered around Shikadai. Now obviously Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki are going to play a huge part of this actual episode as well, but it's going to be centered around Shikadai's quote-unquote doubt. Now the episode is called Shikadai's Confusion. Now I'm not sure what Shikadai is going to be confused about. It looks like Shikadai is going to be making a very big decision depending on what to do with the byakuya gang, because as you guys know, Shikadai did form a great relationship with one of the people in the byakuya gang called Ryogi. Now just to refresh your memory, Ryogi is supposed to be the guy with the red hair that uses the ice style release, and he was the one that was confronted by Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki in the last episode of Boruto. Without further ado, I'm not going to waste any of you guys' time. I'm going to get right into these spoilers. Now the spoilers say even Boruto's friends were harmed by the White Knight group. The White Knight group became more active, so Boruto and even more Genin ninja got involved into hunting the group. However, that only resulted in Boruto's friends getting hurt by the White Knight group. So that's pretty significant right there. One thing I want to point out before I do move on is that it says it resulted in Boruto's friends with the S at the end, which means it's plural. Multiple friends are going to get hurt by the White Knight group. Now the next little excerpt, it says interacting with Ryogi, the mysterious boy. Shikadai became friends with Ryogi, a boy of the same age. Two understood each other well and started getting along well with each other over games of shogi, but ... question mark, exclamation mark. So it looks like things are going to be taking a turn for the worst in terms of Shikadai's relationship with this Ryogi character, and I feel like Ryogi is definitely an interesting character, mainly because he kind of reminds me of Haku. I kind of said that in my review. It's like this one prodigy member that has a Kekkei that comes out of nowhere, also has a master, but this is kind of a different thing, seeing as how Ryogi is part of this main group. He's not just following around one person, so the nostalgia is there, but it's not like a copy and paste of the Zabuza arc, which is very appreciated. Now the thing I want to focus on right now is the fact that it says that Boruto's friends are going to get hurt. Now in the preview we did see Metal Lee get hurt. Now Metal Lee, we all know Metal Lee is probably one of the most talented people in the Konoha as of right now, and he's part of Team 5, which is going to be helping out Boruto track down this byakuya gang. Hopefully he's not going to be as hurt as Rock Lee was after he fought Gaara in Naruto Part 1, but I do feel like Metal Lee is going to end up being hurt, mainly because the byakuya gang, they're supposed to be extremely strong. As you guys know, that one guy Ryogi, he has a Kekkei, the ice style release, and that's pretty elite. Now I'm not sure if Metal Lee fought that person specifically, but just the fact that they hold the shinobi like that means that they're nothing to be played with. Now me personally, I'm gonna like this episode off the bat, mainly because it has Iwabe in there. That's my favorite character. I'm pretty sure you guys all know this, so pretty much gonna brighten my day. Hopefully he does end up fighting Ryogi or another member of the byakuya gang, but it's gonna be interesting to see how Boruto does make his decision, because at the end of the last episode we did see Boruto kind of contemplating, hey, are these guys actually bad? Are these guys actually good? And Boruto was really torn. Now Boruto, we do know that he's going to end up asking Shikadai about this, and the title of this episode is Shikadai's Confusion, so Shikadai himself is probably even torn on this decision as well. But it looks like Boruto has decided in his decisions that these guys do deserve to be stopped. These guys do deserve to be jailed for their actions of stealing valuable things and giving back to the poor. The thing about Boruto right now is I feel like he didn't necessarily think about it too much. Now Boruto is the type of guy that wants to shine, right? Boruto always wants to be cool, wants to be the guy. I feel like if he does bring down the byakuya gang, like he's the one who did it all without anyone's help, he can actually get the shine. As you guys know, in a couple episodes ago, we seen Boruto have that flash or that daydream of him with confetti just falling down and everybody praising him. I feel like that's what Boruto is chasing as of right now. Now it's not necessarily for sure, but in my opinion, I feel like that kind of swayed Boruto's opinion to want to go capture the byakuya gang, because not only that, I'm pretty sure everybody else in the village, they're looking for the byakuya gang. Whether it's right or wrong, Naruto is sending men after this byakuya gang if he does find out about them. So Boruto, probably knowing that and thinking, you know what, they're going to be captured either way, why not I do it and why not me get all the glory? I feel like that's probably what swayed Boruto's opinion. I'm going to give my predictions a tiny bit now. I feel like Shikadai and boy Ryogi. They're probably gonna have another talk. We've seen them talking in the preview as well, and I feel like Ryogi is gonna eventually tell Shikadai like, hey, I'm a part of this White Knight group, or I'm part of this byakuya gang, and Shikadai is probably gonna be confused as to whether he should still become friends with this Ryogi person. As you guys know, Boruto, as I said earlier, is pretty much set that he's gonna try to go capture these guys. Now Shikadai, again, he's not gonna know what to do, mainly because he did build a friendship with this person. They play shogi together. This is going to be great character development for Shikadai. A lot of people have been saying that they kind of forgot Shikadai was in the actual series, and Shikadai is definitely a great character to develop, especially around the time of when they do become Chunin, because that's when the Nara family really do shine, when they do have way more complex missions. So I feel like this episode is going to be great. Hopefully it gives us a lot of action scenes, and of course Shikadai and also Iwabe being in there is going to be a great scene to watch. Hopefully we do see Denki as well. And one thing I'm kind of interested about is this Wasabi girl. She's the fastest getting right now, and it was stated by Boruto, so hopefully we get to see what she has to offer. But let me know what you guys think about the next episode of Boruto in the comment section below, because this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to have a lot of more decisions, especially with Shikadai. But make sure you guys comment in the first 15 minutes to feature my next Boruto video. But it's been your boy Baara, and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.